everybody, Genius King Saga here, and this is my tutorial on how to mod Danganronpa. So let's get right into this. First thing you're gonna need programs from the internet. One is the HTML WAD Explorer, and the other is Danganronpa, another tool. So once you get both of them, your first thing you want to do is get into the WAD Explorer, and here is, I'm going to show you how to mod files in this. Both Danganronpa 1 and 2, both basically the same. I'm not sure about Danganronpa V3 though. So here's WAD Explorer. This allows you to switch the base WAD. So here there's two files in the Danganronpa that have the files you want to edit. The Danganronpa, the DR1 data WAD, and also DR1 data US WAD. Now when you're extracting and repacking these files, these WAD files, you want to make sure you don't mix them up. So, now we have access to a whole bunch of the files. As you can see, these are images that you can alter. These are like the flashback images, whenever like the main character is like flashing back to something. And these are bust up images. As you can see, I've already modded these. These are flash animation files. You see, these are pack files. I'll show you how to get into them later. Again, pack files. Now these background model BG, these have the backgrounds for all the different areas in the game. Texture, these are various stands, like the trial stands. And also in the low, these are the stands you encounter when wandering around the school. As you can see, I've modded them. So right now I'm going to show you how to mod one of the files. Let's go to stand. Let's mod Monokuma. Okay, so to mod Monokuma, here's all his trial stand sprites. Just going to select all of them, then go to resource and extract. Put this in this folder for now. Okay, it's in here. Here they are. 1520, stand 15. Let's just select them. And the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open these in an art editor like Photoshop. That's what I use. Now then, as you can see, I've opened one of the Monokuma files in Photoshop. Now I'm going to alter this Monokuma image. I'm going to change it to a different character. I think I'm going to use Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Right, there's the Bendy file. So, first things first, with this, I'm going to go up to Image. Now I'm going to change the mode from index color to RGB color. Then I'm going to select this picture of Bendy, bring that over. As you can see, it's a little too big, so I'm going to shrink Bendy down to size. There, that should do it. Now I'm just gonna completely white out Monokuma since I'm replacing him. Now, in order to make sure that only Bendy shows up as a sprite and not all this white background, you need to do something specific. Notice that we have these color channels. What you want to do is you want to select all the white area. There we go. Then you want to inverse that selection so that only Bendy himself is selected. And you're going to add a new channel, a new alpha channel. Then you are going to color in the selected area white, and presto. Now we will save this as a TGA file. That's very important. And make sure when you're saving it, you go down to Targa, select that, and just replace the Monokuma file with, just save over it, replace, and now you can just take this new file and do the exact same thing with all the files that you want to alter, and just put them right back into the game using the WAD Explorer. So now you just replace these files. You go to Resource, Replace, find the file you want to replace it with, and presto. Now you just do that with all the copies, all the alterations, all the replacements. Now, once you've replaced all the images that you want to, you just go to File, Save, saving it as this. And then you want to go to File and Merge Patch. And then click Browse. click on the patch you want to replace the game file with. Open. Merge. Patch. And then you just wait for it to do its thing. Now let's open up Danganronpa, see if it worked.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Now, you can't get to every file as easily as that. For example, there's these pack files that I mentioned earlier. In order to alter the things inside them, you need to unpack them. And for that, you're going to need Danganronpa, another tool. Now, for what I do, there's other ways you can do this, but what I personally like to do is I like to pick a few of these. Then use resource extract. And put them in here. Then you want to open up the Danganronpa, another tool. Okay, so once you got that open, a bunch of stuff here. You want to click these up here. These choose like which game you're doing. You got Danganronpa 1 for PC, Danganronpa 2 for PC. Okay, we're doing Danganronpa 1 for PC. You want to go to extract texture pack here. These are the files, the pack files that we just got out of the game. Open them. Wait. There. Now you want to look in your downloads folder. Should be a file here. There it is, Danganronpa 1 PC manual mode. And there you'll get a file called extracted. And voila. Now you have access to all the TGA files that were inside there. And then you just simply do the exact same thing with them that you did, I showed you with the Monokuma sprite that I transformed into the Bendy sprite. Okay, you just do the same with them, alter them, and then repack them. To repack, just go back to the Danganronpa, another tool, and you go to repack texture pack. And then in your downloads folder, you go back to this. There should be a file next to extracted called repacked. And all the files that you supposedly edited, they will be right in there. And they will be repacked, and then you can go back to HTML WAD Explorer and replace them just like I showed you with the Monokuma sprite. So you go to Resource Replace. Into the repacked folder. And then you just replace the ones you want. And then when you play your game again, they should all be altered. So just explore and alter the files that you like and mod the game how you want to. I hope this tutorial was helpful. I will include links to where you can get the Wad Explorer and Danganronpa Another Tool and the references that I got this information from. So anyway, I'm Phoenix King Sokka, and have a good one.